In the dimly lit corridors of our minds, we often find ourselves entangled in a web of emotions, clouding our path towards success. Yet, amidst the chaos, there exists an ancient philosophy, Stoicism, that offers a beacon of light, a guiding force for those who dare to embrace its timeless wisdom. As we embark on this journey, let us uncover 10 profound lessons, each a testament to the power of reverse thinking, paving the way towards inner fortitude and unwavering resolve. Lesson 1. Embrace the abyss. In the words of Viktor Frankl, what is to give light must endure burning. Before we can rise, we must confront the darkness within ourselves. Embrace the abyss, for it is within the depths of despair that we find the fuel to ignite our inner fire. Embrace the abyss is a philosophical concept that encourages individuals to confront and accept the uncertainties, challenges, and existential voids in life rather than avoiding or fearing them. It's about acknowledging the inherent chaos and ambiguity in existence and finding meaning and growth within it. Practicing embracing the abyss involves several steps. Acceptance. Acknowledge that uncertainty and chaos are natural parts of life. Rather than resisting or denying them, accept them as inevitable aspects of the human experience. Mindfulness. Cultivate mindfulness to stay present and aware of your thoughts, feelings, and surroundings. Mindfulness can help you observe the abyss without being consumed by it, allowing you to respond more effectively to life's challenges. Courage. Develop the courage to confront difficult truths and situations. Instead of shying away from discomfort or fear, face them head-on with bravery and resilience. Exploration. Embrace curiosity and exploration as tools for navigating the abyss. Approach the unknown with an open mind and a willingness to learn and grow from the experience. Creativity. Use creativity as a means of finding meaning and purpose in the face of uncertainty. Engage in creative pursuits, such as art, writing, or music to express yourself and make sense of the abyss. Community. Seek support and connection from others who share your values and beliefs. Surround yourself with a community that encourages growth, authenticity, and acceptance of life's complexities. By embracing the abyss, individuals can cultivate a deeper understanding of themselves and the world around them, finding meaning and fulfillment even in the midst of uncertainty and chaos. Lesson 2. Cultivate equanimity. True happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future. These words of Seneca echo through the ages, reminding us to cultivate equanimity in the face of uncertainty. By surrendering to the flow of life, we free ourselves from the shackles of fear and doubt. Cultivating equanimity involves developing a balanced and calm mindset, regardless of external circumstances. It's about maintaining mental stability and emotional resilience in the face of both positive and negative experiences. Practicing equanimity often involves several strategies. Mindfulness meditation. This involves observing thoughts, emotions, and sensations without judgment. By practicing mindfulness regularly, individuals can become more aware of their reactions and learn to respond with equanimity. Acceptance. Accepting things as they are without trying to change them can help foster equanimity. This doesn't mean being passive, but rather acknowledging reality and responding constructively. Self-compassion. Being kind to oneself in moments of difficulty can prevent self-criticism and promote a sense of equanimity. Detachment. Cultivating a sense of detachment from outcomes can help reduce attachment to specific results, leading to greater equanimity in the face of success or failure. Emotional regulation. Learning to regulate emotions effectively can prevent being overwhelmed by intense feelings and maintain equanimity. Perspective taking. Considering situations from different perspectives can help individuals understand that experiences are temporary and not necessarily indicative of overall happiness or suffering. Practicing equanimity is an ongoing process that requires patience and commitment. By incorporating these strategies into daily life, individuals can gradually develop a greater sense of balance and peace. Lesson 3. Harness the power of perception. As Epictetus once proclaimed, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Our perception shapes our reality, and in mastering the art of perception, we wield the power to transform adversity into opportunity. Harnessing the power of perception versus leveraging the way people perceive information, situations, or stimuli to achieve a particular goal. Perception is the process through which individuals interpret and make sense of their environment based on sensory information. Here are some points and explanations about harnessing this power. Understanding perception. Perception is subjective and influenced by various factors, such as past experiences, cultural background, and personal beliefs. By understanding how individuals perceive different stimuli, one can tailor messages or experiences to resonate more effectively with them. Communication. Effective communication involves not only what is said, but also how it is perceived by the audience. By harnessing the power of perception, communicators can frame messages in ways that are more likely to be understood, accepted, and remembered by their target audience. Persuasion and influence. Perception plays a crucial role in persuasion and influence. By appealing to people's perceptions, individuals or organizations can sway opinions, change behaviors, or motivate action. This can be done through techniques such as framing, priming, and social proof. Brand perception. Brands invest heavily in managing their perception in the minds of consumers. By shaping how their products or services are perceived, companies can influence purchasing decisions and build long-term brand loyalty. Cognitive biases. Understanding cognitive biases, which are systematic patterns of deviation from rationality, allows individuals to harness them to their advantage. By recognizing and leveraging common biases, such as confirmation bias or anchoring bias, one can influence decision-making processes. Perception in leadership. Effective leaders understand the importance of perception in their leadership style. By being aware of how they are perceived by their team members, leaders can adjust their communication and behaviors to inspire trust, motivation, and productivity. Innovation and creativity. Harnessing the power of perception can also fuel innovation and creativity. By looking at problems or opportunities from different perspectives, individuals can uncover new insights and generate innovative solutions. Overall, harnessing the power of perception involves recognizing the subjective nature of human perception and using it strategically to achieve desired outcomes in communication, persuasion, branding, leadership, and innovation. Lesson 4. Practice detachment. In a world consumed by material desires, the Stoic soul remains untethered. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants, observes Epictetus. By practicing detachment from external outcomes, we find true liberation within ourselves. Practicing detachment involves cultivating a mindset where you are less emotionally invested in outcomes, possessions, or relationships. It's about letting go of the need to control everything and finding peace in accepting things as they are. Detachment doesn't mean apathy or indifference, but rather a healthy sense of perspective and freedom from attachment. Here's how to practice detachment. Awareness. Recognize areas in your life where attachment causes stress or suffering. This could be attachment to material possessions, relationships, outcomes, or even beliefs. Acceptance. Understand that change is inevitable, and that clinging to things only leads to suffering. Accepting this truth is the first step towards detachment. Letting go. Practice releasing attachment by consciously letting go of outcomes or expectations. Focus on the present moment, rather than dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. Mindfulness. Cultivate mindfulness through practices like meditation or mindful breathing. This helps you observe your thoughts and emotions without getting swept away by them. Non-attachment. Embrace the idea that everything is impermanent, and that nothing truly belongs to us. This perspective can help reduce the grip of attachment. Gratitude. Appreciate what you have, without clinging to it. Practicing gratitude helps shift your focus from what you lack to what you already possess. Self-awareness. Reflect on your motivations and attachments. Ask yourself why certain things hold so much importance to you, and whether they truly contribute to your well-being. Practice compassion. Detachment doesn't mean cutting yourself off from others. Instead, it involves developing compassion and empathy while maintaining healthy boundaries. By incorporating these practices into your daily life, you can gradually cultivate a sense of detachment that leads to greater inner peace and resilience. Lesson 5. Embrace impermanence. The only constant in life is change, declares Heraclitus. In embracing the fleeting nature of existence, we release ourselves from the grip of attachment and find solace in the transient beauty of the present moment. Embracing impermanence is about acknowledging and accepting the transient nature of all things in life. It's understanding that everything, from relationships to emotions, possessions, and even life itself, is subject to change and eventually comes to an end. Here's some information and tips on how to practice it. Understanding impermanence. Recognize that change is an inherent part of life. Nothing remains the same forever. And clinging to things as if they were permanent only leads to suffering when they inevitably change or end. Letting go of attachments. Practice releasing attachments to people, possessions, and outcomes. Attachment often stems from a desire for permanence. But by letting go, you free yourself from unnecessary suffering and open yourself up to new experiences. Living in the present moment. Focus on the present moment, rather than dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. By being fully present, you can appreciate the beauty and richness of each experience without being weighed down by thoughts of impermanence. Cultivating gratitude. Cultivate gratitude for the present moment and the blessings in your life. By appreciating what you have while you have it, you can experience greater joy and fulfillment. Mindfulness meditation. Practice mindfulness meditation to develop awareness of the impermanent nature of your thoughts, emotions, and sensations. By observing these changes without judgment, you can cultivate a sense of equanimity and acceptance. Reflecting on impermanence. Take time to reflect on the impermanent nature of life regularly. This can help you develop a deeper understanding and acceptance of change, allowing you to live more fully and authentically. Embracing change. Instead of resisting change, embrace it as a natural and necessary part of growth. Every ending brings new beginnings, and by embracing change, you can navigate life's transitions with greater ease and resilience. By practicing these principles, you can cultivate a mindset of acceptance, resilience, and peace in the face of life's inevitable changes. Lesson 6. Harness the fire within. Within every soul lies a dormant ember waiting to be ignited. First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do, advises Epictetus. By harnessing the fire within, we unleash our full potential and pave the path towards greatness. Harness the fire within is a metaphorical concept that encourages individuals to tap into their inner passion, motivation, and drive to achieve their goals and overcome obstacles. It's about channeling the energy and enthusiasm within oneself to fuel personal growth and success. Practicing harnessing the fire within involves several steps. Self-awareness. Understand what ignites your passion and motivates you. Reflect on your values, strengths, and aspirations to identify what drives you from within. Set meaningful goals. Define clear, achievable objectives that align with your passions and values. Having goals gives you direction and purpose, igniting the fire within to pursue them relentlessly. Positive mindset. Cultivate a positive attitude and belief in yourself. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth, and maintain optimism even in the face of setbacks. Take action, break down your goals into manageable steps, and take consistent action towards them. Procrastination can dampen the fire within, so stay focused and disciplined in your pursuit. Seek inspiration. Surround yourself with people, resources, and experiences that inspire and fuel your passion. Whether it's reading motivational books, connecting with like-minded individuals, or immersing yourself in your field of interest, draw inspiration from various sources to keep the fire burning. Practice resilience. Accept that setbacks and failures are part of the journey. Instead of letting them extinguish your fire, use them as learning opportunities and fuel to persevere even stronger. Self-care. Take care of your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Proper rest, nutrition, exercise, and stress management are essential for maintaining the energy and enthusiasm needed to harness the fire within. By practicing these steps consistently, individuals can unlock their full potential, achieve their goals, and lead a fulfilling life driven by their inner fire. Lesson 7. Embrace adversity as a teacher. Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body, proclaims Seneca. Rather than cower in the face of adversity, we must embrace it as a formidable teacher, imparting invaluable lessons on resilience and fortitude. Embrace adversity as a teacher is a philosophy that suggests viewing challenges and setbacks as opportunities for growth and learning, rather than as obstacles to be avoided or feared. When faced with adversity, instead of feeling defeated, one chooses to see it as a valuable lesson that can lead to personal development and resilience. Here's how to practice embracing adversity as a teacher. Shift your perspective. Rather than seeing adversity as a negative experience, try to reframe it as a chance to learn something new about yourself or the situation. Seek the lesson. When encountering adversity, take a step back and ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Look for the silver lining or the valuable insights that the experience offers. Focus on growth. Embrace adversity as an opportunity for personal growth and development. Consider how overcoming the challenge can make you stronger, more resilient, and more capable in the future. Practice resilience. Use adversity as a chance to build resilience by facing it head-on and persevering through difficulties. Each time you overcome a challenge, you become better equipped to handle future obstacles. Reflect and learn. After experiencing adversity, take the time to reflect on the experience and what you've learned from it. Use this knowledge to adapt and grow moving forward. Stay positive. Maintain a positive attitude even in the face of adversity. Remember that setbacks are temporary and that you have the ability to overcome them with determination and perseverance. By practicing these strategies, you can cultivate a mindset that embraces adversity as a teacher, allowing you to grow stronger and more resilient in the face of life's challenges. Lesson 8. Practice the art of negative visualization. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, begin each day by telling yourself, today I shall be meeting with interference, ingratitude, insolence, disloyalty, ill will, and selfishness. By embracing the art of negative visualization, we prepare ourselves for the inevitable challenges that lie ahead, fortifying our minds against despair. Practicing the art of negative visualization involves imagining the worst-case scenarios or potential setbacks in order to cultivate gratitude, resilience, and perspective. It's a Stoic technique aimed at preparing oneself mentally for adversity and appreciating the present moment. Here's how you can practice it. Identify potential negative outcomes. Take some time to think about the various negative outcomes that could arise in different aspects of your life, whether it's personal relationships, career, health, or other areas. Visualize the worst-case scenarios. Once you've identified potential negative outcomes, vividly imagine them happening. Picture the details of these scenarios and how they would impact your life. Acknowledge your emotional response as you visualize these negative scenarios. Notice any emotions that arise, such as fear, anxiety, or sadness. Acknowledge these emotions without judgment. Cultivate gratitude. After visualizing the negative outcomes, shift your focus to the present moment and the things you currently have to be grateful for. This could include your health, relationships, opportunities, and other blessings in your life. Develop resilience. By mentally preparing for negative outcomes, you can develop resilience and a sense of emotional fortitude. Knowing that you have contemplated potential challenges can empower you to face them with strength and determination. Repeat regularly. Make negative visualization a regular practice. Set aside time each day or week to engage in this exercise, to reinforce its benefits and integrate it into your mindset. Negative visualization is not about dwelling on negativity or becoming pessimistic. Instead, it's about cultivating gratitude, resilience, and perspective by acknowledging the impermanence of life and the inherent uncertainty of the future. Through this practice, you can learn to appreciate the present moment more fully and navigate life's challenges with greater equanimity. Lesson 9. Surrender to fate. In the grand tapestry of existence, we are but mere threads woven into the fabric of fate. Fate leads the willing and drags along the reluctant, observes Cleanthes. Surrendering to fate does not denote passivity, but rather a profound acceptance of the divine order of the universe. Surrender to fate essentially means accepting and embracing the idea that certain events or outcomes in life are beyond our control. It involves letting go of the need to constantly resist or manipulate circumstances, and instead trusting in the natural flow of life. To practice surrendering to fate, consider the following. Acceptance. Acknowledge that there are aspects of life that you cannot control. Acceptance doesn't mean resignation or giving up. Rather, it means acknowledging reality. It is without judgment or resistance. Mindfulness. Cultivate mindfulness to become more aware of your thoughts, emotions, and reactions to situations. By being present in the moment, you can observe your impulses to control or manipulate outcomes and choose to let go instead. Trust. Develop trust in yourself and in the universe. Trust that even if things don't go according to your plans, there is a larger plan at work. Trust that whatever happens, you have the strength and resilience to handle it. Letting go. Practice letting go of attachment to specific outcomes. This doesn't mean giving up on your goals or desires, but rather releasing the need to cling to them tightly. Allow things to unfold naturally, without trying to force or manipulate them. Adaptability. Embrace change and uncertainty as inevitable parts of life. Instead of resisting change, learn to adapt and flow with it. Trust that even in challenging times, there are opportunities for growth and transformation. Gratitude. Cultivate gratitude for what you have in the present moment, rather than focusing on what you lack and what you wish were different. Gratitude helps shift your perspective from one of scarcity to one of abundance, making it easier to surrender to fate. Practicing surrender to fate is an ongoing process that requires patience, self-awareness, and a willingness to let go of control. It's about finding peace and acceptance in the midst of life's uncertainties, knowing that ultimately, everything will unfold as it's meant to. Finding serenity in the face of chaos is about maintaining a sense of calm and inner peace even when surrounded by turmoil or uncertainty. It's a mindset and skill that allows individuals to navigate challenging situations with grace and resilience. To practice finding serenity in chaos, consider these steps. Mindfulness meditation. Practice mindfulness meditation to train your mind to focus on the present moment, letting go of worries about the past or future. Deep breathing. Incorporate deep breathing exercises to help relax your body and mind when you feel overwhelmed by chaos. Acceptance. Learn to accept things that you cannot change. Recognize that chaos is a natural part of life and focus your energy on what you can control. Create structure. Establish routines and habits that provide stability and predictability in your life, even amidst chaos. Seek support. Surround yourself with supportive friends, family, or professionals who can offer guidance and encouragement during difficult times. Practice gratitude. Cultivate a sense of gratitude by focusing on the positive aspects of your life, even when things feel chaotic. Self-care. Prioritize self-care activities such as exercise, proper nutrition, and adequate sleep to maintain your physical and emotional well-being. Limit exposure to chaos. Identify sources of chaos in your life and take steps to minimize exposure to them when possible. By incorporating these practices into your daily life, you can cultivate a sense of serenity and resilience that will help you navigate even the most chaotic of circumstances. As we bid farewell to the shadows of doubt and uncertainty, let us emerge victoriously, armed with the wisdom of the Stoics. May these 10 lessons serve as a guiding light on your journey towards success, empowering you to navigate the tumultuous seas of life with unwavering resolve and steadfast determination. For in the crucible of adversity, true greatness is forged, and within the depths of our souls lies the untapped potential to transcend the limitations of our mortal existence. In the silence of our contemplation, let us not forget the profound truth embedded within the Stoic ethos, that our greatest triumphs are not measured by the external accolades we amass, but by the inner transformation we undergo. As you embark on the path illuminated by these timeless lessons, may you find solace in the knowledge that you are not alone. For within the annals of history, countless souls have walked this path before us, their indomitable spirit echoing through the ages as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. And so, dear traveler, as you stand at the precipice of possibility, take heed of the words of Marcus Aurelius. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Let your actions speak louder than words, and may your steadfastness in the face of adversity inspire others to follow in your footsteps. For in the crucible of life, we are not defined by the challenges we encounter, but by the grace with which we rise to meet them. As the curtain falls on this chapter of introspection, may you carry forth the torch of Stoic wisdom, illuminating the darkest corners of your soul, and guiding you towards the shores of inner tranquility. For in the pursuit of virtue lies the true essence of success, and in the embrace of our shared humanity, the key to unlocking the mysteries of the universe. With unwavering resolve and boundless courage, may you embark on this odyssey of self-discovery, ever mindful of the profound truth that the journey itself is the destination. And in the echoes of your footsteps, may you find solace in the knowledge that you are not alone. For we are all but fellow travelers in this grand tapestry of existence. Farewell, dear friend, and may the wisdom of the Stoics accompany you in your quest for inner peace and enduring fulfillment. As you venture forth into the realm of Stoic philosophy, remember that the journey towards self-mastery is not one of smooth sailing, but rather a voyage through turbulent waters. Embrace the challenges that lie ahead as opportunities for growth. For it is in the crucible of adversity that the true essence of our character is revealed. In the words of Epictetus, it is difficulties that show what men are. Let each obstacle you encounter serve as a litmus test of your resilience and determination. And when the winds of doubt threaten to extinguish the flame of your resolve, remember the words of Seneca: a gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials. As you navigate the labyrinth of your own psyche, may you find solace in the timeless wisdom of the Stoics, guiding you towards a life of virtue, inner peace, and unwavering fortitude. For in the pursuit of wisdom, the key to unlocking the shackles of our own limitations and embracing the boundless potential that resides within each and every one of us. And so, with courage in your heart and the light of Stoic philosophy as your guide, may you embark on this noble quest towards self-discovery, knowing that the journey itself is the ultimate reward. For in the pursuit of virtue, we find true fulfillment, and in the embrace of our shared humanity, we discover the profound interconnectedness that binds us all together. Farewell, dear traveler, and may the Stoic principles illuminate your path towards a life of purpose, meaning, and inner tranquility.